What are you doing awake? No, I asked you first. What are you doing awake? Because I've been coming to your house for weeks now, and you've never caught me before. Hmm? Yes, I have been coming here for weeks now. I come out at night. Because that's when you sleep, and Lamia don't sleep. Ever. No, Lamia. You know, snake lady demon. We don't sleep. We break into houses and eat children. Traditionally, we do, anyway, but it's so out of date. We moved past that now, mostly. Only rich Lamia eat children now. Or for special occasion, like, well, birthdays and graduations. And some of us don't eat children ever. I don't. You're staring at me. Is it the scares? It's like snake, right? See? Slithery. But that's the thing about snake skin. It might look rough, but it's actually really smooth and soft. Also, my people's skin is softer than yours too. You're probably wondering how I know that. Well, when I come in every night before, I checked on you to make sure you were sleeping, and it got me wondering, how soft is a human skin? And, there's only one way to find out. So, I touched your face a little bit, and that's how I discovered that my skin is softer than yours. No, that's not weird. How else was I supposed to know how your skin felt? You're making it sound like I'm being weird. Anyway, you've caught me now, so I guess we need to sort out some guidelines. To make sure that we both are happy with this arrangement. You need to buy better food, by the way. I'm vegetarian. My favorite foods are celery, avocado, and dates. Also, I eat all of your bread. Carbs are so tasty. So, rule number 1, I guess, is that you'll have to buy better food. That seems like a good start. Rule 2. Oh, I know. Rule 2 is we won't invite other people over, unless we both agree. That way, we can really get to know each other properly. You can tell me more about people, and I can tell you more about Lamia. I'll be honest, I only know the basics of people, but I've always really liked what I've heard. You seem really nice. Some of you. I bet you're nice. Your house is nice. And you've been very nice to me. I mean, you must have noticed that your food was going, right? But you bought more anyway. That is really sweet. And you haven't screamed or started running away, which, I'll be honest, is pretty unusual. I've been caught before, and it didn't end well. Lots of screaming, lots of arms waving around. It was horrible, really traumatic. Oh, but now you definitely know I'm here. I'll help you around here. I can put things away in places where they belong, or I can clean things that are dirty. Oh, I could even fix the lock that I broke to get in. Then you won't get robbed later. Not that I'd let anybody steal from you. Oh, no. I'll keep quiet so you can get some sleep, and then I can keep you company during the day. I'm so excited. I've been hoping for years that you would realize I'm here. I really wanted to come in and wake you and introduce myself, but I didn't want to scare you. Some people get really scared of us, like I said, it's hurtful, but you can't worry too much about what other people think, can you? After all, if humans got hurt feelings every time someone said they smelled bad or were creepy looking, you guys would be upset all the time. And you obviously know about the things that get said about you, right? Oh man, my best friend, Arachnithis, she's an arachnid, and arachnid, spider girl, girl above waist, spider below. Anyway, she says humans are creepy and that you all move weird. I guess I get what she means. I think you guys have too many limbs, but she probably thinks you guys don't have enough. You'd probably like her. She's really sweet, but don't move too quickly. You'll startle her. She's got a teeny tiny case of androphobia. Fear of people. Oh, while I'm staying here, can I have my own room? I don't sleep, but it's still nice to have a place just to keep your things, and I'm going to be your new roommate, so... Oh, I should have checked first. I'm sorry. Can I be your roommate, please? I think we'd get along really well. I've read some of your mail, and I think I've gotten a good idea of your personality from looking at all of your things as well. And, like I said, you seem really sweet, and I'd love to get to know you better. Out of interest, how long do you normally sleep for? It feels like hours and hours sometimes. Not that it's a massive problem or anything like that. I understand that you need sleep, but, well, it does get a bit boring and lonely, being stuck all on my own. It was fine when you didn't know I was here, because I always assumed that you'd be scared of me if you saw me. So, it made sense to hide, and I felt better about being on my own. But then, you weren't scared. You've been really nice. And we've had a really nice time together. I don't want to be on my own again. I don't want you to leave me on my own. I want us to be close, maybe even friends. Is that pathetic? Nights are very long and nearly everybody I know has to sleep. It used to be really lonely when I was young. We'd have sleepovers, like girls always do, and then everybody else would get tired and go to sleep. And I'd be left all on my own for hours and hours waiting. I suppose that's why I started going into houses, just to have something to do. It's so boring. But now I have you, and we're going to have such a good time together, aren't we? And while you sleep, I can plan things for us to do together. And I can learn to cook for both of us, can't I? And I can take care of you properly. Oh, this is going to be so good. I'm so excited. I'm so glad you woke up tonight. It changed everything. And I am never going to be alone. Ever again. Right? You wouldn't leave me alone. Again. Right. Thank you for being my friend.